Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of 4 Kaiserreich Bulgaria. Let's continue on for last left off. So, we have lost some ground to the International. But that's okay. But there's always time to make a comeback. Russia is slowly pushing their way to Turkestan Khanate. Hopefully soon we'll be able to push their way into Mongolia. And then move all their troops all the way out here to the west. That's the hope. Please let that actually happen. So, over here, the Entente have done a very good job. They're about to take out the Commonwealth of America. I mean, they should capitulate pretty soon, and hopefully all of these troops can be somehow sent over to, like, two Sicilies or, somewhere important. I still got these guys ready to go for a naval invasion. We're just waiting on, at some point, hopefully the boats will, the enemy ships will kind of decrease, which they do time to time. But yeah. Other than that, we're really just kind of in a somewhat of a stalemate position, but I think we might actually be on the losing end slightly. We don't have any manpower right now. We're on all-out serve. We can only go up to scraping the barrel. Are we at our maximum right now? Please, mouse. No, our max is 24, we're at 17. So we still got a amount of people that we can recruit, but it's not that many, unfortunately. So people feel like they're confident with attacking, but I don't really agree with that. Okay, so there they go. The Commonwealth of America has been annexed. Canada took a lion's share of the territory. We'll see what happens. I'm assuming the Pacific States are probably going to get all this territory and then join the Entente. Or they go to war with each other. One of those two things are going to happen, but we shall see. But the problem is right now, there's just a lot of people on their side. I mean, we do outnumber them almost 2-1, but that's not saying much, because a lot of the Entente forces are kind of over there, far away from everything else. So they're trying to attack us into one province. It's not working out so well for them. Yeah, so New England's now quite large. They can, I believe, unify. I mean, I know they can. We did it when they played as the United Kingdom. So I know it can happen. It hasn't happened yet. So, I mean, some of these guys feel like they're confident attacking. I don't know if I agree with their assessment here. Now there's about 200 ships in the area. I would say that's a lot. And unfortunately, like, our navies kind of suck. I mean, Canada, what's your navy like? About 200 ships. New England has about 40. But I'm assuming that's really not enough to really get anything here actually done, which is unfortunate. Are we training any troops? No, so we're not using any manpower there. We're really just trying to reinforce all of our armies. And some of these armies, definitely the APC ones, need those troops desperately. We got to think of some other, sneaky way to push our way into the International. I don't know how to really do it. Like, these boats can't get past to, you can't get past here, right? It's contested, which means submarines can go through, but nobody else. Okay. So 78-33. Unless I want to do something strange. No. I was going to say, like, go all the way here and all the way up and around, but that's not going to work. Unfortunately, that is not in the plans right now. So, like, who actually feels confident? Brown Army down here does, but I don't really believe you. I don't think you have any hope of winning that. Purple slightly up north also thinks that they can maybe get something here done. But that's about it. And this guy's front line, again, I couldn't actually fix, so let's do it this way. And then we'll have them kind of push their way again up to here. Taking all the territory that we used to own. We used to own all this area, but we did get pushed back, which, it does suck. And you're at war with the International as well? Yes, you are. I don't really know why, but they just kind of are. So we got some planes reserved, but again, we have, like, no manpower, because I'm assuming this is all going to go away almost immediately. And I think South Germany, like, they've uncapitulated themselves, right? Yes, they have. As unfortunate as that is. Yeah, like, the Italian troops are pretty weak. But their defense power is quite high. So we're going to attack with this army. See if we can actually make any progress here. Again, like if we can link up two Sicilies with our territory up here in Venetia, we could maybe make like some sort of unified push. But that doesn't seem likely. I guess nobody can actually really get to Sicily. No, wait, no. They can go through France up here and go up and around. So they could make progress that way. Why would you attack that troop? Croatia, what are you doing? That doesn't even make any sense whatsoever. So they're trying to counterattack into us. I mean, we're holding off everywhere. Look, like it's mostly the French actually doing the attacking. And our fuel situation is quite bad. So we're going to need to get more fuel, probably from Romania. Yeah, so I get more fuel from you. Let's get to the 46. Is that at least getting us daily gain 2.2? And we're spending 1.7. So yeah, we are going to make a little bit of oil back. Not a ton, but we are going to make some. Yeah, Hungary right now, your troops are actually not doing anything. So I'm going to take every single division you have. Thank you. And you guys are also not doing anything. So I'm going to request every single soldier you have. I don't know where I can actually really effectively put these people right now. I mean, I guess I can make up a brand new army. Put them under a field marshal. Do I even have any more generals? I mean, I think I should, yes. Okay, I have one more general. So drop fallback line here. Actually, no, delete this. Where am I going to put you? I'm going to put you, like, just right on these three provinces. And your job is basically push your way back into, the Netherlands. No, please stop. Go to where you need to go. So you have a bunch of manpower left, but you're on scraping the barrel. You're on service by requirement. You're on extensive, and Ireland's on scraping. So, looking at those numbers, it does seem like the numbers are slightly in our favor. I know I'm on an all-dog serve. Yeah, so you got annexed to specific states. You're not in a faction now. Are you not going to join the Entente? Okay, well, the United States is back. Maybe they're not actually going to join the Entente. So Canada fought the whole war basically for nothing. I mean, can you do anything? Like, you cannot go back in business, enter the fray. No, very strange. I thought they would join the Entente. And then, you know, having the American support in the war probably would actually make somewhat of a difference. I mean, they have about 200 ships on their own and about 175 divisions. Both of those seem extremely good. And, you know, things that I would like to have if possible, but unfortunately that doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, I want you guys to stop attacking because right now you're actually doing nothing at all productive. Like this attack here, if we can push through Verona, that's at least, you know, some movement in a positive direction. So the blue army is here. Some, okay, not all of them are here. But once they all get there, we should probably try to maybe push a little bit in that general direction. Turkestan, how are you guys actually looking? Nowhere close to capitulation, but your manpower situation is bad. Mongolia actually has no manpower right now, so again, Russia, if you just capitulate Mongolia, that's the only country that you actually have to defeat. I'm just saying, that's all you have to kill. Yes, strategically we deploy up to the front. Yes, I know our manpower is low. We're just going to be holding off a handful of international attacks. We can't let them reinforce, though. Under no circumstances can we let them reinforce Verona. I mean, they could be reinforcing from these two provinces. I have no idea. I'm just going to hope and say that they're not. So 89, 90, and then kind of keep on pushing forward. Like, we got a decent amount of Russian troops here, which is nice. And our reinforcements have arrived, so you can stop attacking here, I think. Actually, do I want to stop attacking here? No, I don't think so, actually. We're going to keep on pushing, especially if the Russians are going to be supporting us here a little bit. So, it's your only issue right now. No, they also think there's a superior enemy. Which is an issue. Do you all think there's a superior enemy? Yes. So they all think the Internationale is too strong to actually fight. But, you know, you're taking a city. New England doesn't matter anymore. I mean, yeah. Italy, I should say, they did surrender. Like, they are capitulated, technically. So, yeah, but look how many men are just here. Like, it's actually insanity how many men they have deployed here. I think we have to push up north. You know, killing these 3 divisions while some of them are redeploying. Really, I think that seems like our best option. Which sucks that is our best option, but what else can we actually effectively do? Still a ton of enemy ships here. I only have 16, so that's not really going to make a huge difference. I mean, I have a handful more. How many boats do I have in total? I have 22. And the boats I'm making, are they basically garbage? I'm just making submarines. I only have 3 ports, which is not a lot. We still need a bunch of garbage to effectively reinforce everybody. We did get anti-tank level 2. So, I mean, that's nice. We're close to getting night vision. We're close to getting infantry equipment 3. So, land doctrines. We're getting the last one of that as well. So, what do I want right now? Industry techs? Yes. Let's get some better industry here. Well, that one, okay, that one's not gonna work. But maybe if I go like here, maybe it can work somewhat. Okay, apparently I do have air superiority over the region, which is nice. You know, allows us to basically try to push them back somewhat. Your defense is pretty high. Air superiority, I mean, that's a negative 30, that's a negative 40% penalty right now, which is a lot. Terrain's pretty bad. We're exceeding combat width right now, which is unfortunate. I'm going to pull one of these cavalry divisions, and I'm assuming it's not helping us out at all. They're also exceeding combat width, so that's actually fine for us. River crossing experience. Can I do anything about the river crossing? No. Unfortunately not. So we have 100 command power. Can I upgrade any of these generals right now? Yes, you down here. I can make you a little better. Infantry expert, of course we do. Beautiful. I think infantry expert... Like, is it not one of the best ones? Because it just seems like it's only good. Do you have any other things we can upgrade? Not right now, it looks like, so... No, you can, what can you do? Makeshift bridge is actually important, so let's get that one. For you, where are you? You're blue army right now. And blue army actually isn't doing much, unfortunately. We got orange army down here. So, we're technically losing a battle, but I don't really think it's, that big of a deal. No, now we're technically, we're now winning. I mean, but will an attack across the entirety of the front line actually work? Like, I don't think so. At least that's my 2 cents on it. Back in business. Please go enter the fray. I mean, does this do anything for us? It locks American warplane decisions. If you attack the Entente, I actually will be the most upset person in the world. I think we need everybody to attack right now. And just kind of see how this goes. Except the coast for orange, because you're basically don't do anything. I mean, this is all mountainous territory. It doesn't really help much. But again, if it can push just a single province and connect our way up to 2 Sicilies, I think that will make a pretty significant difference. I mean, again, the AI doesn't actually want military access to us. I have no idea why they never want to say yes to it. But, I mean, I guess there's nothing I can change with that. So, battle lasts less than a day. I mean, it thinks that we're winning. I'm hoping that the Entente down here in the south are actually helping us out. Yeah, there's still a lot of enemy ships down there, which is unfortunate. Are you guys on like aggressive or are you just on normal? You're on aggressive, but again, I only want like normal battle plans right now. We don't really have the manpower to spare throwing everybody away, unfortunately. So I mean, we are winning some battles, which is nice. Nuremberg looks like it's going to kind of hold out on us for a while, but we'll keep the offensive up until, let's say, what's a good date? Like the 16th, maybe a week or two. You know, just seeing if we can get anything actually accomplished here. You know what? Are you a fortress? No. But I'm going to force attack my way through. I mean, again, there's a lot of enemy forces down here. We do have air superiority, which is nice. We do have air superiority here. There's actually like 1 million aircraft in this area. So how much is that affecting our air support plus 22%? That's really, really bad. So, but there's nothing I can do, right? Like, I don't have enough planes to combat like 2,000 enemy fighters. I think that's going to be a bit much. So I mean, some of these offensives are going okay. So you can push our way into Nuremberg. I mean, it's getting more cities would be nice. Getting these guys to capitulate a second time would be nice. Maybe we can actually make our way over here. And cutting... I mean, we want to cut these guys off because they do still have Italy over here. Okay, now plane's not going to work anymore. You step back. We got 1 Russian troop still back there. So, I mean, this should push through. I think after this, we're going to stop all our attacks. I know I said until the 16th, and it's only the 10th, but... Okay, I want to make sure we can at least take this territory. So, I mean, we did make a handful of provincial gains. Which is nice. Can I make my way over here to the Swiss border? Like, that would make a difference. Okay, I don't think that province actually is gonna fall, unfortunately. I mean, this area is looking weak, though. If we can survive this counter and push our way through. I mean, I know there's a fort there. Well, what do you guys had fortress bunker, right? You do. But, we don't have enough command power to actually make use of it, so... That's unfortunate for us. So either push here or push here and then take this province. Both of those would still work and accomplish what I'm trying to go for here. Finland, yes, thank you for whatever the hell you're giving me. Russia's at least pushing in somewhat. Again, I think you really only need to take a handful of Mongolian cities. Like, most of this stuff down here is not core. And also, this area is not... Like, there's no troops here. Turkestan only has... I mean, apparently they have like 40 divisions. Which is a significant amount, don't get me wrong. But it's not as much as I thought they might have had. Okay, manpower is still low. Free trade or war economy. I think you're basically all okay for now. I mean, is there anything I want to do in my decision tree? War propaganda, we're at 100%, so that's fine. Return Greek lands. I mean, the only thing we can do is solidify control. Which will only improve party popularity. Like, I don't care about that at all. I don't really think it's important. But I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. Thank you for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, run a thumbs up. Not enjoyed, throw a thumb down. Once more, subscribe, and goodbye.